Hello, this is Juri Huang, a bio bee who will deliver the latest honey-like news from the Korean bio industry to you earlier than anyone else in the world. Good to see you guys again. I'm back today to inform you of the most honey-sweet issues in South Korea's bio industry. Please don't forget to subscribe to Bio TV and set up notifications. By turning on notifications, you can receive the latest honey-like information even faster. Now then, shall we go and take a look at today's sweetie sweet news? The World Health Organization has announced the establishment of a global biomanufacturing training hub in Korea. The hub will serve all low and middle-income countries wishing to produce vaccines by providing education and training on the production process for vaccines and other biologicals. The decision to establish the hub has come after the WHO witnessed the need to aid low to middle-income countries in want of vaccines and building up their biomanufacturing capability amid the worsening vaccine divide during the COVID-19 pandemic. Korea, the second largest producer of biopharmaceuticals in the world and the home to robust bio companies like Samsung Biologics, CheilJedang, and SK Biosciences, has experience in having produced 5 COVID-19 vaccines during the pandemic, including those from AstraZeneca, Novavax, and Moderna, for their respective developers. The country is also working on its own vaccines with a goal of training 370 people from around the world. The Korean government plans to set up 2 sites for practical training on biomanufacturing in the city of Cheongju, Korea, and to open 2 additional classrooms and other devoted training facilities. By 2025, when all training facilities are fully available, over 2,000 people will be invited every year from developing countries for biomanufacturing training. Bio TV will keep watching how K-Bio will be ready as a global leader for the next pandemic that might come. Samsung Bioepis has reported record sales for its 5 biosimilar products in 5 international markets last year. The 5 products are SB4, SB2, SB5, SB3, and SB8. The first 3 are therapies for autoimmune diseases, and the last 2 are anti-cancer drugs. Their combined sales overseas last year increased by 11% to around $1.25 billion compared to the previous year. Such record sales were made possible by the company combining close cooperation in marketing with its partners and seamless supply chain management. The 3 autoimmune diseases therapies reported $831.2 million in sales when they were marketed through Biogen in the European market, while their sales and the sales of the anti-cancer drugs combined totaled $424 million, up by 28% from a year earlier when they were marketed through Organon. This year, Samsung Bioepis is ready to launch its first product for ocular disease. Its SB11, which is designed to treat macular degeneration, was approved last year for marketing in Europe and the US. The SB11 will be marketed under the name of BioViz on both continents. Bio TV is glad to share such good news about Samsung Bioepis as it consolidates its position as a global biosimilar market leader by expanding its product portfolio to products for ocular disease. CJ제일제당 is set to garner future food technologies and get ahead in the culture meat market in partnership with a producer of cell culture media. The company has signed an agreement with KCell Biosciences to cooperate with the business of culture media for animal cells and other media materials. KCell is a leading local producer of cell culture media, and by the second half of this year, its capacity for the media is expected to become the largest in Korea and the second largest in Asia Pacific region. Cell culture media is one of the most important factors in the production of cultured meat and a critical determinant of the business's competitiveness. Under the agreement, CJ will be responsible for developing media materials used for the production of cultured meat, while KCell will be responsible for the production of the media. Since 2020, CJ has been using an internal task force to study the feasibility of the cultured meat business, investing in research efforts and open innovation. Its drive for differentiation and competitiveness in the market includes investments in overseas startups with promising technologies such as Elf Farms of Israel and Shield Meats of Singapore. Cultured meat requires highly sophisticated biotechnologies with which technologically innovative companies can gain global market dominance. Getting ahead with this technology means having a firmer grip on future source of food. BioTV will keep watching how CJ will be transforming from a packaged food producer to a bio company and a leading biotechnology developer. Well, that's all the honey sweet news we have gathered for you today. I will be back soon with new and even sweeter issues related to South Korea's bio industry. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Bye.